On October 20th, 2022, the Airbus A380, the largest passenger plane in the world, touched down for the first time in Kempengoda International Airport, or KIA. Emirates flight EK562 from Dubai, carrying 224 passengers, landed on the second runway at KIA as a special flight before the start of its regularly scheduled A380 services, which will begin on October 30th. The flight departed from Dubai International Airport at 10 in the morning and touched down in Bangalore at 3:30. In today's video, we will have a look inside the world's largest passenger plane. Hello once again and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, allow a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for further updates. Alright, let's get started right away.
This is Techtastic.
The largest passenger airplane ever constructed. It is so massive that new airport layouts are required to fit it. It can carry more passengers and cargo than any previous commercial airliner, but according to its designers, it will also operate more efficiently, consume less fuel, and make less noise. The Airbus A380 is causing a lot of excitement in the aviation sector, and many people are speculating as to whether or not the world is prepared for such a massive aircraft. Additionally, the initiative has been beset by costly delays. Even though there have been 3 test flights, one in September of 2006 and 2 in March of 2007, some people continue to doubt that it will ever be built and suitable for mass manufacturing. Okay, let's find out its size, the maximum number of passengers it can hold, and whether it will revolutionize commercial aviation or end up being yet another spruce goose. The Airbus A380 is a veritable behemoth. It measures 239.5 feet or 73 meters in length, 261.8 feet or 79.8 meters in wingspan, and more than 1.2 million pounds in maximum takeoff weight. That's 540,000 kilograms. Although it is the biggest passenger airliner ever produced, the Ukrainian AN225 Cossack is the largest aircraft in the world. Compared to current airliners, a plane of this size may be able to transport hundreds more passengers. Up to 840 passengers may fit onto the 2 passenger decks of the A380 in a single-class arrangement. Instead of concentrating on that alternative, Airbus is creating a 3-class layout for 555 passengers. Compared to the 416 passengers that can fit inside a Boeing 747-400, the current leader in passenger capacity, there is still a significant increase. Let's now have a look at the interior setup of the A380. The twin-aisle, twin-deck passenger cabin of the A380 provides a whole new level of comfort for long-haul travelers. A cabin that offers more room regardless of ticket class, broader seats, and aisles since it was created around a sizable sample of today's actual travelers. The A380 flight experience can be improved further by the optional lower deck use for rest facilities, businesses, bars, or other amenities. In actuality, first-class chairs might be able to recline into beds, while economy-class seats will be roughly an inch wider. Even the idea of turning the A380 into a luxury plane, complete with a casino, boutiques, hot tubs, and double beds, has been floated by some. The A380 also offers efficiency, which is what the majority of airlines want over luxury. It uses a variety of innovative technology and better engines to increase fuel efficiency, and its range is 8,000 nautical miles. What are the advances of the A380? Despite the A380's size, airlines aren't just ordering them. In light of the fact that the airline sector as a whole is experiencing low profit margins, the new design must provide them with a way to increase their income. The A380 does provide prospects for higher profits due to scale-related economics. An A380's operating costs are not significantly higher than those of a Boeing 747, the size and capacity of the closest passenger plane. Every additional passenger carried on an A380 translates into revenue from the airline that is above and beyond what they might have earned with a smaller aircraft. The greater range also contributes to more seat miles being flown on each flight. According to Airbus, the end result is a reduction of 15 to 20% in operational expenses per passenger. In an effort to make the A380 as environmentally friendly and fuel-efficient as feasible, Airbus has also included a number of upgraded technologies. Engine Alliance, a collaboration between Pratt & Whitney and General Electric, is creating high-efficiency engines in addition to Rolls-Royce. Weight reduction has been aided by the use of lightweight materials, and thorough wind tunnel testing has produced the A380's ideal aerodynamic form. The engine's noise level is kept to roughly half that of conventional jumbo planes thanks to special dampeners. Key components of the A380 are made of the strong, light, but expensive material carbon fiber. About 25% of the construction of the aircraft is constructed of carbon fiber reinforced plastic, or CFRP. Engineers employ a variety of techniques to produce the A380's diverse forms. Carbon fiber tapes that have been resin impregnated are processed in a pressured autoclave for large, flat sections by computer-controlled tape-laying equipment. The CFRP fabric is dry-shaped for curved components before being resin impregnated. Large carbon fiber sections were sewn together for some parts using automated industrial sewing machines. Despite the A380's world-beating size and capacity, some crucial considerations come to mind. What place can it land? Which airport can accommodate 800 persons boarding and deplaning one aircraft? Can a plane actually fit as many passengers as they sell tickets for? It's true that not every airport can accommodate the tremendous weight of the A380, but that is not the issue. Numerous tests revealed that the weight of the aircraft wouldn't put too much more strain on runways. The A380 actually utilizes more landing wheels than other large jets, resulting in each wheel transmitting less weight to the runway. Although some large runways are not quite wide enough, the A380's engines would dangle over the sides somewhat. Most major runways are long enough for takeoff and landing procedures. It is true that wider taxiways are required to fit such a huge craft. Terminal space is the biggest problem. In the majority of airport terminals, there simply is not enough room for an A380 to park. Airbus has 2 entryways to make it easier to get such a big number of passengers on and off a jet. As a result, 2 gangways that branch out of the same terminal are required. Only a few airports have this kind of configuration. The procedure of ticketing, checking bags, and security screening can be a logistical nightmare for airports, even if the airport itself is designed to accommodate huge flights. There is little question that because the A380 is configured to handle international flights, there will be very long lineups for those passengers at customs and immigration. Airports predict that if 2 or more A380s arrive anywhere at the same time due to weather or schedule issues, it might take almost a full day for each passenger to be processed and to locate their bags. Similar issues arose during the 747's initial introduction. According to Airbus, connecting important international hubs like London and Hong Kong is its primary goal rather than reaching all major airports. The A380 will also be used in Japan for shorter journeys. Due to the island nation's high population density, even short routes frequently have full capacity. Some have questioned whether the A380 will be as cost-effective as Airbus says. Most notably, Boeing has done so for obvious reasons, but environmental organizations and aviation industry professionals have also voiced their concerns. The efficiency figures for Airbus depend on full passenger loads. On such a large jet, even a few empty seats can significantly reduce an airline's profit margins and the aircraft's emissions per passenger. The A380 provides plenty of room for various layouts because it has a cabin floor area that is around 40% more than that of the 747s. Although it can hold 853 passengers at a time, no airline has ever attempted this. The closest thing they had was a proposal from Air Austral to equip 2 planes with 840 seats in economy class, but this never happened. It would be interesting to know if an all-economy A380 service could function. Without the additional money from premium cabins, airlines would only be able to meet the enormous demand for economy class. This was examined in depth by Simple Flying using the example of Norwegian employing a charter A380 from Hi-Fly on its London to New York route. We estimated that the average cost per seat for this flight would be $340, which would not leave much opportunity for profit for a low-cost carrier. Similar research revealed that Qantas needed to earn $700 per seat on a far longer Sydney to Los Angeles route, but this was for a full-service airline that included business and first-class seats. Do you know what is the most exciting feature of the A380? The Residence by Etihad Airways, the only 3-room suite on a commercial airline with a living area, separate bedroom, and ensuite shower room, is intended for 2 individuals flying together. 2 dining tables and a plush leather double sofa can be found in the living area. Here, you may have a romantic lunch for 2, or eat while watching your 32-inch flat-screen TV and noise-canceling headphones from Sennheiser. The bedroom, which has a double bed draped in luxurious Italian sheets, is accessible through a tiny hallway. You can unwind and watch a movie on the 27-inch flat-screen TV or eat breakfast on the double bed perched above the clouds here. You can freshen up in your own bathroom before taking off. You can finish getting ready for your arrival using a vanity unit with a magnifying makeup mirror and a hairdryer. From takeoff to touchdown, an Etihad butler, trained by the Savoy Hotel in London, ensures a customized experience at the Residence. Well, with this we come to the end of our video, guys. We hope you got to know a lot of insight about the world's largest passenger plane. How did you like the video, and do you have any suggestions? Let us know in the comments section below. If you like our work, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.